All right, day C of this program is a EMOM. EMOM is every minute on the minute. So you will set a clock, and each top of the minute you will do one of the movements. So we have 6 movements that we'll go through, and I will explain those, and then I will run a clock and show you how that works. So movement 1 is squat. You'll need to grab something, and we will want to do the squat anywhere from 8 to 15 reps. So depending on what kind of weight you have, you'll have to adjust either 8 or more. So squat, you can hold your dumbbell here, here, whatever you have, or a kettlebell, or your backpack. Y lift-offs, we've done these. Lay on your stomach, forehead on the ground, thumbs up, 7 up. Squeeze, thumbs up towards the ceiling. 16 of those. Pike to plank, this is a new one. Plank to pike. We'll go in a tall plank position here, and then I'm going to push my head through my shoulders, pike my butt in the air right here. Back to plank, pike, plank. Here's 8 of those. If that is not challenging enough, then you can elevate your feet, plank, pike, plank, pike. Next one, frog pumps. We've done these as well. On your back, bottom of your feet together. You can load this. There's 16 of them. And then you will just hip lift, frog pump, band pull aparts. Need a band, tension on the band, pull the band apart, squeeze your shoulder blades together here. If you do not have a band, you can substitute bent over rear flies with light plates or water bottles or canned goods. So band pull aparts or bent over rear flies. And then the last one, which I know is your favorite, hollow hold. We'll do one 10-second hollow hold. Make sure your lower back is still pressed into the ground here. So this is how the clock will work. So I'm going to set a clock, and you will hear it beep. And it's going to do a little 10-second countdown, and I'll start on my first movement. So every beep, which is a minute, I will perform one of my movements. So now I have 8 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to set my weight down. That took me 21 seconds, so I will rest the next 40 until the clock beeps again and you can set up for your next thing. On those squats, I always make sure that my elbows touch the inside of my knees to know that I'm going down low enough here. And I still have 15 seconds. Next thing I'm going to do is Y lift-offs. And get ready. And 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, it's 2. So 30 seconds left. Pike to plank next. Gonna go ahead and Walk over to my box. 15 seconds. Adjust the ponytail. And there's 8 piked planks, planked pikes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can adjust each round if you need to. The first one you can start on the ground, and if you feel like that's too easy, you move your legs up to something. And then if that gets too hard, you can move back to the ground. Next one is frog pumps. Everyone needs some sort of weight on this. So you can load up your backpack or jug of water or weight, plates or bag of dog food, whatever you have. Heels together. Now I'm going to do 16, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're extending all the way to the top. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 30 seconds. And I have my band pull aparts, and then hollow hold. Seconds. So plenty of rest time in between. And then we'll rest 1 full minute before we start our second round. And 16 band pull aparts here. Keeping tension on the band the whole time. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. Pulling that band right across the center of my chest. That probably was 16. Okay. 30 seconds. You can also add weight on your hollow hold. It's too easy. So you can hold plates or dumbbells in your hand or put them on your feet. We will hold this for 10 seconds. See if I can. A 10-second hollow hold. And I am holding plates to make it more challenging. And it is more challenging. 10 seconds. All right, so now we have a minute and 40 seconds to walk around. So we will rest through our next beat, and then we'll have 60 seconds, and then we will go into our next set. We want to at least go through this 4 times, but I suggest to do 5, and that way we have a good 35 minutes of movement.